Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into a pivotal moment in history that reshaped the workplace in America, the Equal Pay Act of 1963. Imagine a time when job adverts were divided by gender, with phrases like men wanted or women preferred. Sounds almost unbelievable today, right? Well, buckle up as we explore how this landmark legislation began to blur those lines. Before 1963, it was common for women to earn significantly less than men, even if they performed the same jobs. In fact, women earned about 59 cents to every dollar that men made. This wasn't just a small discrepancy, it was a gaping inequality that affected millions. Enter the Equal Pay Act, signed into law by President John F. Kennedy on June 10, 1963. This act was a crucial step toward closing the wage gap. It mandated that men and women should receive equal pay for equal work in the same establishment. Now you might wonder, how did this change come about? It was the result of relentless campaigning by labor unions and women's groups who had been pushing for fair wages for decades. Their efforts culminated in a law that not only aimed to rectify wage disparity, but also challenged the societal norms of the time. The impact of the Equal Pay Act was immediate and profound. By the 1970s, women's earnings began to rise significantly compared to men's. Though the battle wasn't completely won, disparities still exist today. The act set a legal precedent that has been built upon by subsequent legislation, like the Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009. So what can we take away from this historical milestone? The Equal Pay Act taught us that change, however daunting, is possible with persistent advocacy and legislative action. It showed us that equality in the workplace is not just a women's issue. It's a fundamental economic issue that impacts all of us. As we continue to strive for further equality, let's remember the lessons of 1963. It's up to all of us to ensure the workplace is fair for everyone, irrespective of gender. The fight for equal pay was just the beginning, and there's still much work to be done. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to keep exploring the past to understand the challenges and victories that shape our present. See you next time.